relationships, right? Like,
Right.
the value and importance of relationships. I mean, I know that like we're not having this conversation without a relationship,
Right.
or even the ability to communicate thought and perspective, right? I mean,
Right. Right.
we didn't know each other, before last week, and then the first time we hopped on the line, we was on that joint for like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Talking.
Exactly. Exactly.
So like, yeah, like from your vantage point, how important are relationships and developing those right now?
Man, listen, when I tell you that 2019, 2018, 2016, I mean, ever since, so you're starting off with the relationship with God first, that'll direct your path to who to talk to. See, sometimes you'll just think that,
Well, talk that talk, man. Talk that talk.
I need to get to this person, I need to get to that person, but God would actually tell you who you actually need to talk to. And from there,
and who not to as well, because I mean it's
exactly
wild shady out here.
Right, exactly. It's super shady. People will steal your ideas, man. I've had a lot happen to me in this industry that would normally take a lot of people out. Like, you'll just be like, okay, I'm done, because it doesn't seem like anything's going my way. But when I realized it didn't have to go my way, it needs to go the way that God planned it to go, then things became a lot easier, and I started meeting and dealing with the right people. Like, that's really what it was. And then from there, man, it's been them believing in what I've been given and seeing that it's more than just a want to be famous, or more than just a want to just, put out product that everybody wants. They see that this is me. Like, every time I put out something, it's me collabing with this product, and I'm into it. And from that, man, more opportunities have come. Like, the same people from Puma hit me. You know what I mean? And it's different departments, but it's a referral that happens from one to the other. The same folks, that were over at New Balance, the same people that are at Foot Locker are constantly saying, hey, let's use this guy again. Let's do something again. So relationships are super important. And you're not always going to always be able to do everything right, but it's about managing the expectation and understanding how to take responsibility for the things that you are doing, so that you can still keep that relationship, because things happen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you are in a corporate world, what is respected most is when you actually take responsibility for something, that you felt like could have been done better but wasn't done better. So for me, it's been that. Because doing quick turn is not easy. Like, I got hit up by Foot Locker for a first project. We had 2 weeks to do 800 pairs of shoes. There's gonna 800 pairs of shoes.
Oh, to move 800 pairs.
Yeah, we had to get them in, do the design to them, relace them, repackage them, find the distributor for the boxes, and actually pack that stuff up and do the distribution on it to like over 30 stores. This was our first project. So, the error margin in there is really high if you're moving that fast, but constant communication, managing relationships, and showing that the intent is to make good on whatever is what keeps the relationship there, man. We were able to do it. But when I tell you that it took every bit of my team, I had one guy that drove shoes down to the last store on the day of the launch. It's all of those things that people don't see. That's really happening behind the scenes. But it's really what you're doing is managing relationships.